Hello guys, Mr. B here, back with another exciting new video on my YouTube channel, Mr. B Does Electronics. So I hope all of you already seen the thumbnail to this video and have some kind of an idea about what this video is going to be about. So let's not waste any more time and let's get into the video. So this is the Arduino based gaming device, or a handheld, what you want to call it. So this is completely DIY, as you can see by the build of it. So this is a great DIY project which you can take upon. It's easy to build and it's very fun after you have built it to play the Breakout game on it, as well as you can load other games too. So this is the gaming device that I've been talking about and I'm showing in the thumbnail, if I can focus right here. So let's get with the outer dimensions. As you can see, I am using a very thin USB type gamepad with a 0.96 OLED display, which is fitted into or hot glued into a cutout within the gamepad. I am using the directional buttons as well as the A and B buttons from the gamepad itself. The plastic box, which is hot glued behind the gamepad, has the on-off switch, the power bank module or the charging module, as well as the Arduino Nano, and this is the USB of the Arduino Nano. The battery is also situated in the box below, and now I am turning it on, and that's the greeting logo, and it's the Breakout game. So you have to press A or B button, and the red LED shows that the power bank module has turned on, and those are the high scores that are being displayed if it is kept idle for some time. And we have to press B to start, and we are into a new game of Breakout. So this is a classic game and I have been playing this since childhood on those little Chinese handhelds. So this brings back a lot of memories and is down a nostalgic lane. So this device is quite handy, I might say, and it's quite comfortable also to hold, as you can see right over here. So let me just turn it on. And the previous one was just a fluke. What I can say is that the power button is loose. As we'll see later on, there's a lot of wires inside. So here's a zoomed up view of how the Breakout game will play. So I guess enjoy this gameplay. So let's dive right in what's going on the inside. So as you can see, it's quite a rat's nest, but don't get deterred by the number of wires on the inside. So let's start. That is the power bank module come the charging module. So I love these modules because they handle both of them, that is 3 volt to 5 volt, as well as the charging of the battery. And below it there is a huge 3000 mAh battery. It lasts for ages. So now let's deal with what those wires represent. So as you can see, there are 4 directional buttons and 2 more buttons, that is A and B. So the upper 2 buttons are not being used here. So there are 4 positive wires and 2 more positive wires for the buttons and 1 common ground. So there are 7 wires in total for the buttons, which are going to the Arduino Nano through those wires that are being shown now. As well as there are 4 more wires that are going from the OLED display, that is SCL, SDA, VCC and ground, and those also need to be connected to the Arduino Nano. So those conclude the connections with those thin wires. Rest what is left is the connection of the power button with that of the output of the power bank module, and also the connection of the battery to the battery positive and negative in the power bank module. And this output runs through the power switch to the Arduino Nano, just like a switch works. And as you can see here, there is a cluster of resistors. If I can zoom right in and focus. So what this resistor does is provide the extra necessary load to the output of the power bank module. So what happens is that the Arduino Nano in this current configuration doesn't provide enough load or current draw from the power bank module, and due to which it turns off after a few seconds. So to keep it on indefinitely as long as the switch is turned on, I have added 400 ohm resistors to the positive and the negative connections of the Arduino Nano, simulating a virtual load. So this just works and keeps it on indefinitely as long as the switch is turned on. So a bit of an extra information, this ArduBoy project is not mine and none of the programming is. All I'm doing is showcasing what this platform is capable to do. So this platform is based on Arduino Nano and I2C Oled, but the original ArduBoy is not dependent on this hardware. So why I have chosen or why this has become popular, it is because the Arduino Nano as well as this size OLED is quite cheaply available. So you can make a very cheap ArduBoy in a DIY manner, and this is one of the 5 games that have been ported for this kind of hardware configuration. The GitHub page and other relevant information will be given in the description below. Kindly check it out.